Hi, my name is Chuck Huffine. I've been a photographer for about 35 years now, off and on. I do it as a hobby, and I don't know if you could say I really have a set style. You know, the glamour photography, I do some fashion work. I love photographing landscapes as well. I currently reside in Florida, about an hour south of Tampa, and I really enjoy coming to events like this. Well, interesting enough, I had moved to Florida just about 2.5 years ago, and I've been kind of searching for events to go. And Alice now resides in Miami, so I got to her page and looked and saw actually the first Muses she did. And unfortunately, I saw it like the weekend it was happening, so I wasn't able to make that. Had to wait the whole year to come. That's how I found out about it. I actually formed and ran my own photo workshop retreat in Colorado 1 year. Alice was going to be attending year 2. Then COVID hit, and that was the end of that. So, and now moved to Florida, and we hope to collaborate on something at some point here, but I'm so glad that she's got this going so well. I've attended many of these different photo retreat, photo events like this across the country. I attended the Arizona Shootout for many years and a bunch of others as well. I know Alice has an excellent reputation. She knows what she's doing, and she's excellent at organizing and certainly rounding up a quality group of models. So I knew it was going to be good. But I've got to say, this is perhaps the most professional and approachable group of models at a retreat that I've ever shot with. They're all here to certainly, create, certainly to make money, but they're also here to have some fun and get to know the other people, the photographers and the other models. And I don't think I've ever been to one of these types of events where there hasn't been at least 1 or 2 models that didn't quite fit in, or they had, they were there for other purposes. But not at this one. This is an excellent group. All the models I shot with, and I probably shot with about 75% of them. Every single one of them was fantastic. They all had their own little spark, their own little looks and quirks, and it was fantastic. I mean, I had a wonderful time. I look forward to attending again. Well, personally, I have not been on the horses, but I've shot some of the women on the horses. Yes, I did. I've shot 3 different women on the horses. I like it. It's obviously tougher to control. It's tougher to control the lighting because you're out in the sun. But that being said, still you're pretty far away in terms of your field view. So the lighting isn't as critical. One thing I could definitely say is the models seem to love it. They warm up to it. They love getting on the horse, and so that comes out in the photographs, because when they're having fun, the photos are even better. I'm glad that she has them here. I think it's a nice addition and something you don't see at a lot of shoots. The weather, this is a perfect time of the year to have it here. I lived in Rochester for 18 years. I know the swings that you can have. Friday was hot. We made it through, but the last 2 days have been perfect. I mean, this is, aside from the very beginning and end where it's a little chilly, that you can't beat this weather. It's perfect for it. A lot of variety, a lot of interesting stuff. I learned a few new techniques and new things like that, which are great. The food was excellent. I mean, he put together an excellent menu. We were all well fed throughout it, no question. Extremely well organized, and you can't beat the quality of that food. That was fantastic. Hi, my name is Chuck. I just finished attending the Muses in Wonderland event. Fantastic. If you'd like to see my work, please check out the links below, and hopefully you like it.